Your boat motor is kind of like your car in that it's water cooled. But instead of having a radiator, your boat's actually sucking water out of the lake or out of the river that you're fishing in. So a lot of times you'll get debris sucked into the system, and more often than not, the place it'll get trapped is in your thermostat. And fortunately, the thermostat is fairly easy on most engines to clean out any debris and put it back in. I've actually done it on the water many a time. Most engines will have one or two closures. This one only has one. Just pop that off, tilt it forward. It's really tight under here, so you kind of have to wiggle it. So we got the cowling off, and we need to look for the thermostat housing. There's usually some type of cooling hoses coming out of it. I know that this is it because, like I said, I've taken it off many times. Pretty simple, just 2 bolts. Kind of tight on this engine. Pull that out. That's the housing, and here is our thermostat. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of debris in this thing. So there's a couple things you can do. If you're home, you can actually take this thing out and drop it in a pot of boiling water. It'll open up, and then you can pick all this stuff out. But if you're on the river, you just basically just pick all this junk out that's blocking your thermostat. And I've actually been on the water and had my boat overheat and not be able to go anywhere because my overheat alarm's going off. There's no water squirting out of the engine. I've pulled the thermostat off, cleaned it off like that, put it back in, and it runs just like it's supposed to. To get it back in, just the reverse. Pop it back in there, put the housing back on, put those bolts back in there. We're good to go. That was actually something I was needing to do.